Alright, we are in the stage banning phase. Yu-Gi-Oh! Power is going to ban out Small Enigma and Small Great Hall, and Torchic, it looks like he was going to ban out Miami Dome and Apocalypse. Yu-Gi-Oh! Moving forward with the Crystal Temple. It moved a little fast, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to. Here we are at the first match of the best of 5. They're kind of just sizing each other up here at the beginning. Yu-Gi-Oh! Power is picking up the hammer first. Gonna try and keep Artemis off it as best as possible. So Yu-Gi-Oh! Power's on the Deathfire Goon Squad. Torchic on Team Asymmetric. Yu-Gi-Oh! Picking up the gauntlets, playing a little bit on the edge, trying to get those over 6 onto him and the grabs, trying to throw him off the stage. Torchic going for the scythe, gonna try and zone him out, but it looks like that might be it for Torchic. That's 1 life down. Jake's get the first kill. Making sure to keep Torchic a little bit weapon starved there. Gonna try and zone him out of that. Torchic is gonna pick up the Rocket Lance. Try and keep it Yu-Gi-Oh! At a distance here, but Yu-Gi-Oh's gonna close the gap anyways. Coming in with his over 6, side 6. Yu-Gi-Oh! Doing a good job of zoning Torchic off the map, going to keep him under, and that looks like that's actually going to be the 2nd life for Torchic. Yu-Gi-Oh! Still in the orange bar, going to keep Torchic weapon starved here at the beginning, try to put a little bit more damage out before potentially losing that 3rd stock. Match is looking very good for Yu-Gi-Oh! Here in the beginning, almost getting the 3 stock. Yu-Gi-Oh! Getting close to that red zone, but Torchic already in the yellow. Yu-Gi-Oh! Almost making it right after the end of that Sig hold, but Torchic was able to time it just right. Good interruption there by Yu-Gi-Oh! Throwing his weapons down at Torchic, but Torchic is finally going to get the first stock off of Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Now coming in with a fresh stock while Torchic is already down into the red area. Danger zone for him to be in, but he might be able to clutch it out if he plays it right. Trying to play off the zone, off the stage. But that is not the play when you are that low, so Yu-Gi-Oh! Going to get the first stock, or the first match. Scoreboards are on the wrong side. That's alright. Like I said earlier, Yu-Gi-Oh! Power is playing Mordex here as part of the Deathfire Goon. And Torchic over on the right is part of the Team Asymmetric. Torchic taking his time to choose a hero, trying to see what his best bet for countering Mordex is. Looks like he's going to match it with Mordex, though they are going to take different modifications. Yu-Gi-Oh! Electing to take extra defense in light of 1 less attack, whereas Torchic is going to do the opposite and take more attack in light of less attack speed. And it looks like we are headed... Crap. Tried to see it. Looks like the frozen stage though. Frozen-ish. Nope, just kidding.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Alright, so Torchic is the pink-purple Mordex. Yu-Gi-Oh is the white. Going with gauntlets first. It is his better weapon on Mordex. It looks like he's just trying to keep Torchic starved here at the beginning. He is now weaponless. Only for the time being. Now electing to both fight with scythes, keep each other at a distance, so it's a little bit hard to get close with the gauntlets. This fight looking a lot more even between the two, with them already both in the orange and yellow. Both taking gauntlets here now. Gonna try and play on the edge and keep each other zoned into the distance. Yu-Gi-Oh going to be switching to the scythe now that he can keep Torchic at a distance, because Torchic is currently stuck with the gauntlets. Torchic now into the red, into a dangerous zone, but Yu-Gi-Oh is also quickly approaching the orange and the red. See if Yu-Gi-Oh can capitalize on this damage. Getting a good slam and keeping Torchic weapon starved. Yu-Gi-Oh has the advantage here. Let's see if he can close it out on this stock for Torchic. Oh, Torchic presumably accidentally emoting right there on the edge of the screen, and Yu-Gi-Oh is going to capitalize on that, knocking him off, taking the first stock of the match, of the round. Yu-Gi-Oh still only in the orange, so he's still pretty safe for now for getting knocked off the screen. Torchic already approaching that danger zone. He's in the yellow, now the orange. It appears scythe-wise they're pretty evenly matched, so Yu-Gi-Oh is going to switch to Gauntlet, see if he can get a little bit more damage and go for the kill here before he loses his first stock. Yu-Gi-Oh dangerously low here now, into the red. One big sig could knock him off the stage, but he's going to capitalize on that first stock as much as he can by putting out as much damage. But it looks like that is going to be Yu-Gi-Oh's first stock. It is now 2-2. Torchic is in the danger zone. He is already orange, playing dangerously off the side of the mat. Kind of what got him in trouble last round, but perhaps he has a better strategy this time. Yu-Gi-Oh trying to go for the normal combo, but Torchic is doing a good job of dodging out of it. Gonna switch back to the scythe, see if he can get that range on Yu-Gi-Oh. Torchic's gotta be careful playing on the edge like that, especially in the red zone, as Yu-Gi-Oh capitalizes on that and takes the second stock off of Torchic. Now a precarious place for Torchic to be in. Already getting some damage onto his last stock, while Yu-Gi-Oh is still on his second. Looks like they're both trying to go for the same combo here. So whoever lands it here first is going to come out with the more damage. Yu-Gi-Oh getting into his red almost. Getting some orange damage up there. Ooh, Yu-Gi-Oh not able to recover. That is going to be him down to his last stock. Torchic is in a favorable position to take a match or a round here off of Yu-Gi-Oh. However, he is still much lower in health than Yu-Gi-Oh, so Yu-Gi-Oh can still take this second point. Keeping in mind this is a best of 5, so you would have to win one more after this one to take the match. Pressure is definitely on here for Torchic. Yu-Gi-Oh landing half the combo. Getting Torchic into the red. Yu-Gi-Oh still has not taken any damage. This is a great place for Yu-Gi-Oh to be in currently. Torchic definitely feeling the pressure. Yu-Gi-Oh not quite hitting his side sig, but still getting the kill anyways, and that is going to be round 2 for Yu-Gi-Oh Powers. Yu-Gi-Oh's thinking of taking Rayman into the next round. Great character for him to play range-wise, just because though he does have gauntlets, his SIGs do give him quite a lot of range. And they're definitely powerful. Torchic electing to go for Jiro. He's got the Scythe and the Sword. Scythe giving him a good amount of range, and the Sword allowing him to have some movement. He's going to take the higher damage options, whereas Yu-Gi-Oh's going to stay at the default Rayman skills. Here we are, round 3. Torchic definitely feeling the pressure here. He has to win this one or the match will be Yu-Gi-Oh Powers. Yu-Gi-Oh feeling a little bit comfortable in his lead, but definitely wants to show a good face for the start of this IGL circuit. Getting a great full combo out here on Torchic. Switching out to the heavy axe, see if he can finish this kill here on Torchic. Torchic only getting Yu-Gi-Oh down to the yellow. And that's going to be the first stock. Yu-Gi-Oh Powers getting first strike on Torchic. Torchic's definitely going to want to keep Yu-Gi-Oh at range with those gauntlets. Scythe is a great weapon to do so. But Yu-Gi-Oh is quickly closing the distance. Dash attacking into him. Getting the combo almost completely off. And there you see, there's the ranged combos that Rayman has, making his gauntlets, in my opinion, slightly more powerful than the rest. Hell out annoyingly. Great combo by Yu-Gi-Oh getting the gauntlets. Gonna switch out. Looks like he's looking to pick up the battle axe to finalize the kill here. Torchic still only having gotten Yu-Gi-Oh just now to the orange bar. But it looks like Yu-Gi-Oh is going to be able to get back on the stage. This is a dangerous place for Torchic to be in, on the edge, very much into the damage zone. Yu-Gi-Oh only having to land one good combo to throw Torchic off the stage finally. Not going to hit his Oversig. Torchic going to hit a great combo, finally taking Yu-Gi-Oh's first stack. Going to get reset him back into the white. Dangerous place for Torchic to be. Simple signature attack, but Yu-Gi-Oh's gonna send him off to the map. And there it is. Torchic down to his final life. Definitely feeling the pressure here, as this is his final round. If he loses here, gonna have to play his heart out if he wants to stay in this match. Yu-Gi-Oh curiously deciding to stay with the axe, even though I feel like he could put out a little bit more consistent damage with the gauntlets, but I think he's just kind of playing around with Torchic here at this point, trying to get practice in with the axe while he's playing against an opponent. Gonna switch to the gauntlets here now as he realizes he needs to finish this out before Torchic takes the stock, as they are almost equal in damage. Yu-Gi-Oh doing a good job of edge guarding, and one final Oversig in the air is going to knock Torchic into off the map, and that is going to be the match for Yu-Gi-Oh Powers, taking his first lead and sending the Frontline franchise into a straight 3-0 in round 1, week 1, of the IGL circuit for Brawlhalla. Well done to both teams. And that is all we have today. I'll eventually be getting an actual stream schedule up in the IGL Discord for more signups in the future. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and we will catch you next week with hopefully a lot more Brawlhalla. And I have heard Quantum League is getting a spectator view as well soon, so hopefully we'll see more of that in the future as well. Till then, see yas.